I will show you how to create the loading page with an animation of a circle showing that it is loading. As you can see, this circle, it is moving to show that a page is loading. Okay, I will show you how it is done. As you can see, I just created one component and added 2 circles into it. So I will show you from scratch how I did it. So we'll take a circle here. This is the first circle, and I will make it black, yeah, at least this color for now. And I will add another circle. Let me put it inside a frame. Alt A, auto layout. I mean Shift A. Then I will add another one. I will copy this one and paste this one. Then we have 2 circles. And let's also put it in an auto layout, so we have 2 circles inside. And after, what we can do is let's increase this one. So I will press K, then just increase it. Then this one, let's make it white. Press V to go back to the pointer. Then fill, let's make it white. Okay. Okay, now we have 2 circles. Then let's change this color and give it a gradient. So let's see. This time let's try to make it green. I think this green is proper. Then I will just make it a radial. Radial is not working. Linear. Linear for me, it will work best. It will work best. Let's darken it. Okay, this color looks proper. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, so I'm removing an auto layout for this one and removing an auto layout for this one. If I am correct, let's remove auto layout. Then I've removed all the auto layouts. What I will do now is align them. So I'm aligning them. So this one, let's send to back. So here's our circle now. And we can create a component out of it. Then what we need to do is create 4. I prefer, every time I do these components to add an auto layout to it. Yes, so we're going to make 4 variants of it, just so it can be neater. Okay. Then this will just say type. I can see. Just type, and then it will be 1. And then this one will be 2. Then this one will be 3. And this one will be 4. Okay. Our goal now is to just make sure that they're facing different directions. And we're going to click on layers. On the layers, our focus is the green circle. On the green circle, what we need to do, just make sure we're turning it to look on the right side. Okay. Then we're going to click on the 3rd circle. It must look on the upper side. Then we're going to make the last 4th circle to look on the left side. Now, let's always remember that we should make sure that we're clicking on the circle. Okay, There we go. Yes, now this one. Okay, they're all we have this one facing at the bottom, right, up, and left. Now what we need to do is create that animation interaction. So on click, so I will just first test that on click it does what we want it to do. No, then nope, not that. Yes. Okay, then we have our green circle. Then we can test it out. So as it is now, we can just press play and just see if we are receiving what we want to see. Let's put this one out there. So you see, as I'm clicking, the circle is moving. That's what we want to see. So now what we want to create now, since the clicking was working, we're going to do an after delay. So now we're changing the clicking to after delay. So click on it, the interactions, change on click to after delay. I'm going to change it to 200. Do the same for the bottom one. On the interactions, remember it is prototype interactions. After delay, we change it to 200. The third circle, prototype the interactions, change it to after delay, make it 200. Then the last one, same, prototype on click, we change it to after delay, 200. Then let's see, there's it. I'm not clicking anything. As you can see, I'm not clicking anything. Now we have our loading animation. So now let's finalize. Let's finalize. So we'll take this one here. Then we'll create an auto layout inside. We'll create a text. In the text we'll write loading. Then we'll take this text, just change, make it bigger a little bit, bigger. Yeah, let's make it medium. We'll not waste too much time on the aesthetics of this. The goal was to create that nice animation. Okay, let's put this inside that auto layout and make sure that auto layout. There we go. Now we've got that nice loading. Then the red dots, remember, meaning that we are still loading. Then let's change it to green again. You can space it a little bit. Then I think bold might look better. Let's see. There we go, loading. Then now what would happen is, let's say now you have what? The first frame, which we'll call A. This will be your first screen. Let's press K quickly to just A. Let's change it to 200. Let's change it to 200 because we want to move from frame A to B. Let me quickly I'm pressing now Alt, or only if you have a Mac it is Option, so it will be frame A to B. Okay, what we want to do is make sure that when user clicks screen A, loading screen comes, then after half of a second screen B shows. Then we're going to connect it to the loading screen. Then we'll see after delay, half of a second is 500 millisecond. Then it will come to this screen. After delay 500 millisecond. This one actually frame A, when you click it, it should be not after delay, click. Okay, then what we want to do, I'm going to just create the duplication of this one then. So when you click B, it will go to loading screen. On click, then the loading screen will go back to screen A. But this one, when you are on loading screen, we say after delay. Always remember, loading screen is after delay. Other screens is click. So this one, yes, I think we got it right. Then let's start our flow. Then it's screen A. We clicked it. Then screen B. We clicked it. Then screen A. That's the end of our tutorial for a loading screen. Please can you like the video and subscribe so I can create, and also on your comments just tell me the things that you would like me to show you, and I will show you things in Figma, that anything that you want to learn I will give videos of that. Thank you guys.